Okay, I know you've been studying hard with this textbook, getting ready for your test. That's this afternoon. While you've been doing that, I've been thinking about next week, and I want to put that book away for a sec, because next week we're going to do a different activity that's going to require some calculus. And starting on Monday, I'd like you to do one small thing for me. Take you about 15 minutes at home. What you need for this little activity is a piece of A4 sheet of paper. Here we go. A4 sheet of paper. You need some scissors, a ruler, and a pen to mark things, okay? So we're gonna look, the A4 sheet of paper is 30 centimeters by 21 centimeters. Actually, it's 29.7 by 21, but for what we're gonna do, we're just gonna round it up to 30 because that'll work just fine, okay? Very small activity. Here's what you need to do. You need to take this A4 sheet of paper and you have to fold it twice. I'll show you what I want you to do. Okay, I've kind of done this already with my hands because I gotta hold the camera and do this at the same time. Let me just see. Okay, so we're going to take that A4 sheet of paper there, and we're going to fold it, here we go, the following way, okay? So you take your A4 sheet, and you fold it once in one direction, and then you fold it again in another direction, okay? So let's take our A4 sheet out of the way here, show you again, just in case you didn't quite get that. Okay, so you got your sheet of paper here, okay, and you're going to fold it once. Doesn't matter which way you go first. Across the width, okay, and then across the length, and you get a little piece of paper like that. Now notice, this corner here has got 1, 2, 3, there's actually 4 little sheets all together there, okay? There's no folds in that corner. Where there's no folds, okay, what you're going to do is mark out a square, like this. I'll show you. Mark out a square. Now I did 3 by 3. You do different sizes. Don't do 3 by 3. Do 4 by 4, 5 by 5, as much as you want or as little as you like. I want you to do it one time. Think big, think small. You know, if you see, don't just do something medium. Let's get a variety of different outcomes there. Okay, so 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, as much as you can. Okay, so you're going to take that little square, draw it in there, and then carefully with the scissors, you're going to cut that out. Right? As you can see, there's no way I can do this here. I'm going to cut right there. I'm going to cut along there, but I can't do that with one hand. So this is like those cooking shows where as they move along, the dish is already prepared. So here you go. I cut one out. Okay? So I cut out my little square. When your square is cut out, then what you need to do is unfold the paper. And if you think about, hold on a sec, unfold the paper. What we could now do is fold these ends over and make a box. Now this says 30 centimeters, but it's not 30 anymore, is it? It was 30, and then I took out 3 here, and I took out 3 there. So actually, that's going to be 30 minus 2 times 3, which is 24 centimeters. And this side said 21, but of course we took out the same 6 centimeters. So that'll leave us with 15 centimeters. So we now have a bottom here, which is, you know, if we're careful, 15 by 24. Okay, I just took a pause there so I could fold the corners. So we had the box, we had the paper flat like this, flat like this. And then what we want to do is fold up 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to make a box, okay? Got some tape here. So this is impossible to do. What you're going to do is you're going to tape these edges shut, and it's going to make a box. I got a couple more boxes over here. Take a look. Different sizes, squares, make different boxes for us, okay? And what's the deal? What I want you to do is to calculate the volume of the box. So we said earlier that the base was 24. Oh, volume is length times width times height, okay? So that's going to be 24 by 21. And how high is this box going to be? Well, the height is the 3 centimeters that we cut out. So this volume will be 24 by 21 by 3. And if we do that calculation, what's that? 24 times 63. 24 times 63. Come over to this side of the room. Take out the old calculator here. not exactly like those cooking shows because they have everything ready. I'm not totally ready, but that's okay. 24 by 63 means 1,512 centimeters, whoops, cubed. 1,512 centimeters cubed. So that's the volume of my box. So I'd like you to do that. Take a picture of your box when you're done. Upload it to Google Classroom where this assignment is, and make sure that we can see somewhere on your sheet the volume. Okay, and let's call X to be 3 centimeters. That's the size of the square that we cut out. Okay, that's all I want you to do. You do that for Friday, and Friday we'll take a look at everybody's results. Don't use 3. Don't use 3.1. Try and use 5. Try and use 6. Try and use one small one and one big one. Well, do 1. If you want to do 2, that's great. The more we have, the better. Okay, at least 1 from everybody by Friday, and we'll use this in class. All right, thanks for watching. Have fun with the box making. Bye-bye.